Welcome back to the Functional Longevity Podcast, where we give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. Good afternoon. My name is Chris Porter, best-selling author and owner of Y.E.S Fitness. And today's episode is sponsored by Y.E.S Fitness. Most people lose energy, strength, and the ability to enjoy life as they age. At Y.E.S Fitness, we help people age 40 plus live longer and enjoy those extra years doing the things they love to do with the people they love to do them with. Let me start off first by thanking you for taking the time from your busy schedule to listen to what I have to say today. I know it's an extremely important topic, and I don't think this will disappoint. Before we get started, just a little bit of housekeeping. If you want to get a copy of a transcript or a timestamp of today's episode, you can head on over to yesfitnessct.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page to see podcast, click on the button, and you can get the information you're looking for on any one of our 247 broadcasts. You also can get this broadcast wherever podcasts can be found. A quick reminder that we've been in business for 25 years now. Yes, 25 years. We are the longest family-owned coaching center in the Valley, maybe in all of Connecticut. And to celebrate that, we're going $25 for 25 days. So you can work with my expert staff for $25 to check us out, to see what it's like to actually be coached by professionals. And in those 25 days, I can guarantee you that you will see progress. You will see some results. I'm not saying I'm going to help you lose 25 pounds in 25 days, but I will guarantee that you will see results. And if you don't, I will refund your $25. So there's no risk. Just come on down if you ever thought about checking us out and to see what we're all about. So let's get right into this. Revolutionizing heart health, the exciting benefits of strength training revealed. So today we're going to just take a deep dive into the world of exercise science to uncover the remarkable benefits of strength training for heart health. Get ready to have your beliefs challenged and your motivation ignited. So grab your protein shake, find a comfortable spot, and let's dive in. So cardiovascular training has been long touted as the ultimate path to a healthy heart. But what if I told you that research suggests strength training may hold the key to even greater benefits? Let's explore the evidence and unleash the power of pumping iron. So we're going to start off with our first study. We always like to make sure everything is science-based. No just hearsay stuff. No just things we read in a magazine or see on YouTube or Instagram. So our first study comes from the Department of Environmental Health at Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. And this study occurred back in 2021. And we've talked about this study before when it first came out in 2021, but I thought I'd bring it back just to hammer home our point today that this groundbreaking research aimed to compare cardiovascular disease-related events and they used two different testing methods, push-up capacity versus traditional cardiovascular endurance testing. To conduct this study, researchers recruited a large sample of participants and assessed their push-up capacity and cardiovascular endurance. Over the course of several years, they meticulously tracked the occurrence of cardiovascular disease-related events in these individuals. The results, published in the esteemed Journal of Cardiology, were astonishing. The study revealed that push-up capacity emerged as a superior predictor of cardiovascular health. I'll say that one more time for you. Push-up capacity emerged as a superior predictor of cardiovascular health. Now, just wait 1 second. Don't just jump on the ground and start doing push-ups right now. Save that for after the broadcast. But push-ups are the thing to do. And future risk of cardiovascular disease. So superior predictor for future risk of cardiovascular disease. You heard it right. Push-ups may hold the key to unlocking a healthier heart. I want to keep in mind that we're talking about a healthy heart. We're not necessarily talking about cardiovascular conditioning. I'm going to continue to stress that as we go through this. Okay. We're talking about a healthy heart. Obviously, we want to have a healthy heart. Your aerobic capacity will improve with strength training, especially if done correctly, not necessarily in a metabolic format where you're just going bang, 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 exercise after exercise, because we have a study that talks about that in just 1 second. Just true strength training, getting the heart rate up, getting out of breath will improve your aerobic capacity. But strength training will not improve your aerobic capacity as well as cardiovascular training. So let's keep that in mind. We're talking about heart health. But that study's not alone. Let's move on to another remarkable study conducted by the University of Copenhagen in 2022. In this research, they sought to investigate the effects of strength training versus cardiovascular training on heart health, specifically strength training versus cardiovascular training. The researchers recruited a group of participants and divided them into two groups. One group engaged in weightlifting, focused on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. The other group performed cardiovascular training, such as running or cycling. Throughout the study, the researchers closely monitored various parameters related to heart health, including heart fat. We know some fat's good, but heart fat is not good. These results were published in the prestigious European Journal of Applied Physiology, where they noted these results were nothing short of remarkable. Researchers found that weightlifting decreased heart fat by an astounding 31%. Weightlifting decreased heart fat by an astounding 31%, while HIIT, high intensity interval training cardio, showed only minimal reduction in heart fat. This groundbreaking discovery underscores the immense potential of strength training in combating heart fat, a known risk factor for heart disease. So a minute ago, I talked about strength training and doing it properly, and work probably, if you don't know what to do, work with a professional, even if it's a little while, because you'll see there's some cultures out there that want to do strength training, bang, 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 exercise right after exercise, get your heart rate up. You're out of breath by the end of your circuit. 4 exercises in a row, you're tired. Or try to do as many sets as you can in 10 minutes or 12 minutes or 15 minutes and try to improve on that. Now, I'm not saying that's not great training. It all depends on what your goal is. But if you're trying to reduce heart fat, that is not the best way to train. And we know that heart fat is a risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So let's move on. We have another study here. There's more, right? So our third study was conducted by the National Institute on Aging and published in the Journal of American Medical Association just recently in 2023. This is fresh off the press. This study aimed to investigate the effects of resistance training, specifically lifting weights, on cardiovascular health in older adults. So this is specifically older adults. The research recruited a group of older adults and divided them into two groups. One group participated in a structured weightlifting program, while the other group served as a control and did not engage in any resistance training. And throughout the study, the researchers measured various markers of heart health, including blood pressure, cortisol, cholesterol levels, and arterial stiffness. The results were astounding, just remarkable, kind of unbelievable. But from the other two studies, we see the benefits of strength training. This backs it right up. So the group engaged in weightlifting exhibited significant improvements in all these markers compared to the control group. So what can we take from these remarkable studies? It's clear that strength training offers a multitude of benefits for heart health that go beyond those that are traditionally associated with cardiovascular training. Not only does it improve heart health, but it also builds overall strength, increase bone density, boosts your metabolism, helps us be able to function for our daily lives as we get older, to be able to do those things we enjoy doing. Walking, cardiovascular training is not going to necessarily help us with, we know, bone density, really boosting our metabolism, Staying on a nice lean weight, a healthy weight, it's not going to build strength. By engaging in compound exercise like squats, deadlift, bench press, rows, lunges, we stimulate multiple muscle groups simultaneously, triggering a cascade of positive adaptations within our bodies. This leads to the development of lean muscle mass, which acts as a calorie burning powerhouse even at rest. So, again, let me be clear, I'm not advocating for completely discarding cardiovascular training. It plays a vital role in overall fitness and brings a unique benefit, such as improved endurance, cardiovascular endurance, and lung capacity. Strength training will do some of that, but not at the same way, at the same level that cardiovascular training. So we need to do both. However, if you want to truly maximize your heart health, if you want to get rid of heart fat, if you want to lower your risk for cardiovascular disease, don't shy away from a weight room. Embrace the power of strength training, and witness the incredible benefits it will bring to your heart and overall well being, especially as we age. We don't want to get frail. As always, consult your qualified fitness professional. That's a key right there before making significant changes to your exercise routine. If you've never lifted weight before, if it's been a long time since you've lifted weights, or maybe you're lifting weights and you need to make sure that you're doing it correctly and you need some new ideas, give us a call over at Y.E.S Fitness, 860-673-4293. Scrolls across the bottom there, or head on over to email us at info.yesfitnessct.com at Comcast, info.yesfitnessct at Comcast.now, pardon me, or head on over to our website, set up a strategy session. Strength training is important. It's so important to being able to reduce heart fat and improve our heart health and to help us live longer, healthier lives. Hope this was helpful. I know it's really exciting. If you'd like, check into the notes. You'll see a link to head on over to our website to set up a strategy session, take advantage of our $25 for 25 days. Hey, if you've been strength training for a long time, in 25 days, we can teach you a whole lot of stuff. Maybe if you've never been trained strength training at all, we can get you started on the right way, right path. And if you're not in the area, we do remote coaching. And finally, if you're a little bit scared right now, you don't want a little bit more about me and what goes on, you can see a link to purchase my book, my best-selling book, Get Stronger, Live Longer, The Expert's Guide to Strength Training for Longevity. And thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you again soon.